What's going on, boxing fans? Julian Williams here at the distance. Got a video for you guys. Post fight to Bredis Prescott versus Mike Alvarado. It was a 140-pound battle. It was 10 rounds. Battle ended in a 10th round stoppage for Mike Alvarado. So going into the fight, Bredis Prescott looked great for the first 4 rounds. Like most Bredis Prescott fights, when he's taking full control, he's using his jab. He was elusive up top. He was using his legs to get out of range and get out of the way. Making, pretty much winning the battle of jabs with Alvarado and having kind of switch up and try to make adjustments in the fight to where Alvarado would have to fight with a different type of urgency in this fight. Because, we saw in the fourth round there was a cut on the lip, a cut in the eye. His cheek was puffy, and just overall, he fought with a sense of urgency, and he continued to come forward. He continued to press on Prescott, and also we started to use a lot of infighting. And pretty much after round five, and I had Prescott winning all the way to round five. The fifth round, could have actually been scored either way if you ask me. With pretty much with the tactics that both fighters are using, but I did score the first five cleanly for Bredis Prescott in the ninth round for Bredis Prescott. So overall, if it was going to go to the cards without a knockdown, I thought that I would have had Prescott winning the fight. So anyway, with Mike Alvarado, I think that with Mike Alvarado, he's beginning to outland Prescott because Prescott, started to fatigue, and as he began to fatigue, Alvarado began to take advantage of it and come forward and land the more solid shots, while Prescott, who was throwing crisp jabs early on in the fight, began throwing arm punches. And when he began throwing arm punches, and Alvarado on the other side is throwing the solid shots, that's when the momentum began to shift towards Alvarado's favor. So Alvarado actually had one of the best. Actually, to me, I think he had one of the better comeback wins of the year with this fight. So overall, a good victory for Mike Alvarado. As far as the stoppage goes, the problem that Prescott does have is he was having trouble tying up, and I don't think he learned how to clinch and tie up because he's with a top heavy fighter who have a strong upper body build. You don't want to have your hands on the shoulder or on the neck, or have your hands up against a fighter that's kind of outfighting you and outboxing you inside. And he was able to land on him inside, and he wasn't able to tie his arms up around him. He was clinching the wrong way and getting in close, and it just led to more punches being thrown and more punishment being given to him. So overall, great comeback victory for Mike Alvarado. I thought Prescott was going to win a close decision, and it was close to him getting a close decision in this one. But anyway, peace. I'm out of here. That was the distance. Thanks for watching. Peace.